Hey everyone, Heather VanderMyde here with Caldwell Banker Seaside Realty and the VanderMyde Real Estate Group. Today we're with Kirsten Farr, Casey Raybar, and Will Gregg at the Nags Woods Preserve. Can't wait to hear from Will. We're sharing our market update and happy to do so. So I hope you're having a good week, and let's get started with our newest listing that Kirsten Farr has. So Kirsten, tell us about this listing.
Well, it's located in a super cool, really unique community of Peninsula. It's down actually with the Manteo address. It's just over the bridge from Pirates Cove. Um, just such a beautiful home, super charming. It was a parade of homes winner years back, a model home. And it's got 5 full bedrooms, 6.5 baths, 4 master bedrooms. Just an elevator, indoor pool, and really impressive rental income opportunity for this property. It's on the water. You have your own little boat slip there. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to just cut right out to Shallowbag Bay, visit Manteo by boat, and you're right out into, the inlet in the ocean if you're a sports fisherman. But great rental income projected there, up to like $150,000 if you were to rent that in a nightly aspect versus weekly. Weekly's coming in more around 91 to 102. So 2 garages. It's been used as a primary home, you guys. So this is a great home. If you did want to live, there's an elevator that takes you right up to the kitchen, 2 garages, indoor pool. So it really could be fashioned as a year-round space for living or a rental property or a second home. So
Awesome.
thanks for asking.
So take a look at 131 Peninsula Drive. Give Kirsten a call if you want to see it or have any questions. So,
Yeah. And guys, I have a virtual tour. I'm happy to email or text any of you if you'd like to walk the tour virtually, but it's really, you don't find waterfront for under $1 million nowadays. This is $939 asking price, a $10,000 flooring credit. So lots to offer.
awesome. Yeah, that's a great price. All right, so let's get to something fun. Let's hear from Will Gregg and what's going on at Nags Woods Preserve.
Hey, everybody. Yes, I'm at the Nags Woods Preserve. And where is that, you asked? Head on down the bypass, and where you see Pigman's Barbecue at the light at Ocean Acres Trail, take a right. Drive straight back, and you'll see the Nags Woods Preserve. This is a 1,200-acre reserve that is run by the Nature Conservancy and has been since 1977 here on the Outer Banks of North Carolina. It's a gorgeous little spot. It's hidden away from the maddening crowd, and this time of the year they've still got their winter display up, but you should know that you can see over 500 types of plants and shrubs here, and we have over 300 different types of migrating birds that call the Nature Conservancy at Nags Woods home at some point during the year. And I'll just walk around and give you a chance to take a look at this place.
Great, awesome. And I know you were there earlier. There were a lot of cars there for a slow Thursday morning. So I think a lot of people were running. Oh yeah, they're still there. So a great space to go and hang out with your family, go on some hikes and see some beautiful nature. So you might want to take a look at that when you're here.
Finally, today, thank goodness, got our warm weather back.
Yeah, exactly. Ready for spring. Okay, so I just wanted to share how low the inventory is real quick. I pulled up some stats just for you to understand what we're dealing with on the Outer Banks as far as buyers looking for property. So this is just residential listings. So it includes condos, townhomes, and single family homes. Corolla has 29 properties, all of Corolla, Duck 15, Southern Shores 9, Kitty Hawk 6, Kill Devil Hills 26, Nags Head 19, and Manteo 18. So as you can see from Nags Head to Corolla, there is just very little inventory. And if you're a seller, take advantage of this time. So interest rates are going up, so it's a great time to put your house on the market. We'd love to talk to you, so please give our team a call. Speaking of that, Kirsten, do you want to follow up with some stats that you might have from Outer Banks Board of Realtors?
Yeah, definitely. Awesome. Well, there's a lot of them to share. So I'm got some notes here. and like Heather said, we continue to see super low inventory, but more volume because those average sales prices are so high. So our firm has broken another record. It was the best February on record ever, and that was, pretty tall order after last year. We have 35 properties sold for over $1 million or higher in the first 2 months. And let's see, only 15 last February. So that's a big difference, 35 to 15. 8 of those were over 2 million or, higher, over 2 million. So, and the sales to asking price in that price range is still 99% sales to asking price. So pretty awesome stats. Like Heather said, our residential inventory is down 36%. Obviously, that's contributing to the strong buyer demand. Let's see. So far in 2022, we are seeing double-digit increases. I mean, that's insane. Double digits in both average list and sold prices. So year-to-date average is 775, a little bit over 775,000.
Wow.
And, that's representing a 39% increase year over year. Average sales price is over 762. That's a 41% increase year over year.
Crazy.
National is crazy. So the National Association of Realtors is saying, look, nationally, the latest data is showing us we have only 1.8 months of inventory. That is the lowest level ever recorded, ever, for the month. So
I believe it.
sellers.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'd love to.
Seller's world, as
see,
Kirsten said. Seller's world, we're just living. I love that line.
It's true. We've got so many buyers, you guys. I mean, they're just waiting.
Yeah, they are. So if you'd like to be set up on an automatic notification as soon as a property is listed, we would be glad to set you up on that with our MLS system. So again, just reach out to one of us and we can guide you through that. Casey, what do you have for us this week?
I'll be super quick. I just want to talk a little bit about the housing market and how it impacts us as a community. So clearly, as we've all discussed, low inventory, lots of volume, and all these buyers. Well, what does that mean for the community itself and the locals who live here year round? Dare County actually put into or released on March 24th a classification and compensation study because they're concerned about housing for our industries, for staffing. I mean, it's no surprise the whole country has been short-staffed for the last year or so, especially since COVID, and it continues. Well, for a small barrier island like us, it is really important that we have our local workers and they can afford to live here. So that is something that the county is taking very seriously to make sure that as a community, we can keep functioning to bring in these wonderful investors and buyers and keep our resort community kind of moving forward, because it has taken a toll on our industries. March 29th, they actually released that they are in the works of building 100 housing units for the community. So they are working with a builder and trying to develop more housing for the local community. So that's great.
Great news.
Much needed.
Yeah, it's hard to find housing here. So we definitely need this. So that's awesome that we're taking that plan.
Yeah. Here's
So, as you can see, Will is touring the lovely Nags Head Woods Preserve and looks pretty cool, Will. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great week. And if again, reach out to us if you want more information on our newest listing, 131 Peninsula Drive, or if you have any questions about the real estate market or sellers, if you would like a market analysis, we'd love to help you. Have a great week and thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next month. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.